Well, folks, we got snow again. It's one of those spring snows that you get in April. Pretty typical for up here, about 8 to 10 inches this weekend. But luckily, Bryan got a chance to use that U-force to do a little bit of plowing. And right now, we're going to catch up with him out over in the shed because last weekend he was working on a piece of furniture, log furniture that he milled. And well, I think he's putting the finishing touches on that wood slab that he planked out. Good thing you have that little piece of concrete there so you're not working in the mud.
I was thinking I should have made it bigger.
Should have made it bigger. What do you got here? This is like a add-on to the coffee table or what?
Yes, I'm making a router planer.
A router planer.
So I'll show you. Here's our coffee tabletop.
Okay.
And it's not flat.
Okay.
So you can't tell here because the plywood's bowed and stuff. But if you look at here, there's a good 1/8 inch or 3/16 difference.
Okay.
So
Not acceptable for furniture.
no. And if you look at this side, now I did a little bit of planing on this side already, but see.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is I'll have a border around it like that. I'll have a little box that straddles the whole thing that I put my router in, and then I can go back and forth and route it flat.
Okay.
The flatness will be determined by the box, not the table.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise the top would look silly because it's concave. So, and I'm not that, I've used my planer to death, so, and I'm not that good with being able to plane the whole thing nice and flat.
Okay.
Be easier with the router, I think. So,
Okay.
anyway,
There you have it.
that's the
So
plan.
he's building a router box planer. So what's the first step?
Cut this out. Cut this piece of plywood out, then I need to cut strips to go on top. So then I cut like a 2 1/4 inch lip around here. Screw that in. That'll flatten out this board, right? Because it's a bit concave. So once I put straight, and then I need to make the box for the router, and then plane it.
Go ahead and plane it.
Smooth it out.
Okay.
Make it flat. Pretend this is the box. This sits on top. So that's that piece there.
Oh, okay. Okay, now you're in business.
I'm in business, hopefully.
What's it called again? A router table sled?
I don't know, I guess table sled. Let's see how flat it is. Yeah, it's all right, I guess.
Oh, buddy, look at this idea. Back to the ladder. I'm just going to stand right here.
Well, I do this myself.
Well, I don't know what you're doing,
I know,
so.
it's sticking on you, so. Okay, slide that over.
So you just wanted a stiffer middle?
Yeah, so I'm gonna clamp that to there. This. Well, that gives me just a little bit more flatness. Yeah, pretty damn close.
Wow, that's more perfect.
More perfect.
Can't tell Jessica, her table's perfect. It's more perfect.
More perfect. So I'll do the bottom first, so then I got a flat surface.
In case you screw up,
Yeah.
do the bottom. Put your little initials in it.
Yeah, I will. So the reason I'm doing the bottom first is, why am I doing the bottom first?
You said to get a flat surface.
Yeah, so if I do this, get the bottom flat, and I flip it over, it'll be flat.
Okay.
Go.
So how does that work? You put your box, the router box sled on top.
Just like that, and the router goes inside, and then you
poke a hole.
Poke, yeah.
So you're using a rabbiting bit?
Yes. I got a bigger one too. They're the same size, but this one's more weight to it, so when it's spinning, it should cut better.
Okay.
Right in the hole.
Okay. Got your counterweight on there.
Yeah.
Got your sled. You got your power. How this idea works.
I know, right? It's heavy. Look at that.
That's taking off a lot, isn't it?
Well, that's the low spot there. Ugh. Right, didn't take any off there. It's 1/8 inch.
1/8 inch, yeah.
That's all right.
How's it going so far?
Going good, except I wasn't paying attention. I should have put some stoppers on here.
Oh, you went over the edge.
Yeah.
You dipped in.
I dropped down, so I drilled a hole. So at least it's the bottom and not the top.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay.
That would have been smart to put a little
Yep.
block of wood right there.
Yep.
I'll just pay attention better.
Clamp one on. So you got about halfway. Through there. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I don't think it's taking too long. Really powerful router. So
Yeah.
this is like a 2.5 horsepower router, I think.
Oh, okay. Nice. So you got the bottom done now. Let's see. Did it come out as smooth as you hoped? It's nice and
I think it's,
flattened out.
yeah. Probably should come over here again.
Oh, you don't care if there's some circles because you can sand it out.
I'll sand it down. Yeah,
Okay.
but I think overall, the general
Yeah.
flat.
You don't want to take too much off. Okay. Look at that cool guy.
Perfect. All right. Flat surface.
What happened here?
Stop.
What was that, Mark? Put it right in the mud puddle. Okay, this is the money side. You flipped it.
Yeah.
Now it's a little bit more flat on the bottom.
Yeah.
So that practice round worked pretty well.
I think so.
So you drop it down to the low spot.
You do.
Okay, let's see it.
What's that?
Let's see it.
All right.
Let's see. Is this what? Did this idea pan out? Did you get it nice and flat?
I hope so. Oh, there's the spot. I think it's better already. Just eyeballing it.
Just eyeballing it, it's better already.
Straight edge?
Yeah, the straight edge test.
No, boy. Pressure, no pressure.
Yeah, let's see if it's legit. Is it rocking?
Nope. There's just little tiny bits of light because there's.
Okay.
That's way better.
Now you can. That's something you can work with. That's something you can sand down.
I can send that out of the shop. Feeling better. Feeling good about myself.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how much we lost. So we're about 1 3/4, 111. I think we're at just under 2 before, maybe 1.15 or something like that. So overall, it's not a bad deal.
Okay. Okay.
You can sand that down.
Okay, well, that was a project.
Right.
So if you guys were following it last weekend, Bryan put together this furniture coffee tabletop for a coworker and a friend, and well, he wasn't happy with the way the joinery came out. He said it was kind of bowed.
It was, yeah. There's no way I was going to be able to plane it flat.
And
so
no way that he was going to send it out of this workshop with a good conscience.
no, it was,
Yeah.
it was crap.
So he had this brainstorm to get a router table going, a special router sled.
Yep, I've seen it before. So you can buy those kinds of things with all the track and everything like that. But I figured this would be the most economical way to do it.
Yeah.
You know, have a sheet of plywood and use a ladder, some clamps.
Yeah.
We're good to go. So
Yeah.
I think the box worked out well. One thing I need to do is because if you saw the bottom, I made a little bit of a divot. So if I put a couple little blocks, guide blocks on the side, that'll keep you from going
You don't want to go.
off of your table.
You don't want to go off your edge. Otherwise, you're going to dip down and poke a hole. So
It's called learning the hard way.
yeah, at least it's on the bottom side. And anyway.
Yeah.
But
so,
the rest of it, just a little bit of stuff that you can sand out. So before, you couldn't really sand out or plane out the bow. It was just way too much work. He was trying, and he just couldn't get there.
yeah, my skill level's not there to plane, and that would be there forever. So
Yeah.
this, I think, is the best way to go.
Yeah.
I think there's probably bigger router bits that might do bigger swaths, right?
Okay.
So bigger diameters that you might be able to use.
Yeah.
That might work better, but
Anyway, so this one, a little bit of sanding, will be ready to go. Are we in business yet? Should we build one to auction off, or should we be taking some orders? Colorado Mountain Living Furniture.
Yeah.
Anybody want one of these in their living room? Just put that out there.
she's put me to work already.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a
Maybe
long.
it was a retirement process here
Uh-huh.
from the other job.
Well, it's a long winter.
It is a long winter.
Anyways, guys, thought you'd enjoy to see this project kind of come a little bit of ingenuity and then sort of a finished product here, and then we'll get back to some spring planning. We've got some things in the works coming up.
Yeah.
Keep you posted.
Busy summer.
Yeah, like always.
All right.
See you next time.
Hit that thumbs up, like button. Appreciate it.